Hey everyone, Dave Feynman here. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to share how my girlfriend and I planned our perfect year. I'm actually copying this methodology from Jesse Itzler's coaching program, the Roundtable, which I'm currently in and currently loving. And my girlfriend and I actually sat down, we carved out 3 hours to plan our perfect year. So there's 3 main components to the perfect year. The first is the Misogi. The second one is Kevin's rule, which is essentially 6 mini adventures. And the third piece of this is 4 winning habits throughout each quarter of the year. So to get into it, the first element is the Misogi, and the Misogi is defined as something that is so hard that it feels impossible. It feels like you can't overcome this thing, and it's something that's year-defining that carries with you throughout the rest of the year, and it's something that will be this year-defining moment. So my girlfriend and I decided to sign up for Ironman Hawaii. I've done 6 full Ironmans already. I've done several half Ironmans. This will be my girlfriend's first half Ironman, and we couldn't think of a better place to do it than in Hawaii. And we're actually going to go out to Hawaii a couple of weeks before. We're actually working with a trainer that is helping us step up our game. His name is Matt. He's a world-class athlete, one of the top 100 Ironmans in the country, and he's helping us step up our game so that we could be in peak performance for the Ironman. So we're not just going to go there and try to wing it. We're planning this out. We have training every single day for the half Ironman. So the second thing is Kevin's rule, and I'll get into Kevin's rule in a second, but you might see behind me a little glimpse of it, and just actually suggest you use this calendar. It's called the Big Ass Calendar, and it is a giant calendar. You could put every single thing you want to do on the calendar throughout the year. So we have planned out all of the big things that we want to do throughout the year, all of the Kevin's rule things, which I'll get to in a second, our Misogi, various things that we want to do with friends throughout the year is all on this calendar, and we can always look at it and move things around using the sticky note, and it's essentially a plan. It's our playbook for the year on how we want to live our lives. So what is Kevin's rule? Kevin's rule is the principle that you should 6 times a year, every 8 weeks or so, you should have some sort of mini adventure. And it could be something as simple as doing something that you don't normally do. It could be going bowling, playing mini golf, going to Top Golf, going skydiving, whatever it might be. These are your mini adventures. So we have 6 lined up for the year. Those 6 for us are Germany. We're planning to go out to Germany. Lexi is planning to do a marathon there. I'm not participating in the marathon, but I am going to go as cheer squad. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Then we're going to explore Germany and parts of Europe. And then second, we have our trip to the in Berlin, which is a gluten-free Airbnb. And the third is Hawaii. So we're going to actually go explore Hawaii before we do the Ironman. The fourth is something for me, which is a guys weekend. Lexi's doing something separate, which is going to be a girls weekend, but I'm planning on doing a guys weekend where we're going to go hiking, do some ATVing, just kind of like a boys weekend out in the woods, camping, all that good stuff. Planning on visiting some national parks. And then we have one undetermined thing for our 6th thing, which haven't quite figured out what it's going to be yet, but we're going to leave spontaneity to decide what that last thing is going to be. So I think in planning a winning year, planning on 2024, it's important to have goals. But before I get there, I want to talk about the habits that I'm working on forming in each quarter. So Jesse suggested you form 4 new habits every single year, each one tying to a quarter. So for the next 3 months, my goal is to read every single day. My goal for the year overall is to read 100 books. I absolutely love reading. I love actual books. As you can see behind me, I have a lot of books on my bookshelf, and I love reading physical books. My second goal for the second quarter is to meditate daily. If you check out my video from the Wim Hof Challenge, you can check it out down below. I absolutely love the Wim Hof Challenge, and I want to continue making that a habit that I do daily in the second quarter of the year. In the third quarter, my goal is to plan the night before. And one of the ways I do that is actually through this notebook. So I write every single day. I write my to-dos in this notebook. Everything that I have to do for work, everything that I have to do in life, I sketch it out every single day. I cross it off as I go. That way I have a running list of what I am doing every single day. And the fourth thing is daily journaling. This is a habit I've started to form, but I really want to get narrowed down on it. And I think daily journaling is important because as I have these big goals, I want to take time to reflect every day, make sure I'm doing stuff that's true to myself, write down what's bothering me during the day, write down what was good during the day, just have some time to be grateful and be more intentional about how I am acting. So my goal for 2024 is to really live with a lot of intention. As Jesse Itzler puts it, you can build both your life resume and your work resume. And to build my life resume, I just talked about everything I want to do there, but I have a lot of goals with work as well, including getting to 2.5 million in revenue and adding a couple key employees to help my company run a little bit better. In addition to all that, I have some macro goals like improving my posture and things of that nature that will, I think, come with a lot of Ironman training. So I'd love to hear a little bit about your goals are. Are you creating a Misogi this year? Are you planning some mini adventures? Write down in the comments below, and I'd love to learn a little bit more about how you're planning your day. And definitely check out Jesse Itzler if you haven't heard of him already. He has an amazing program, coaching program, which I'm currently in, and has some amazing books that teach you how to just live life a little bit better.